Let's just freeze the frame, savor the moment, never let it fade away. Let's just pretend it's just you and me forever, if only for this one day. Sipping mojitos and listening to Miles, playing my favorite game. And later we'll count all the stars in the sky. There's one I wanna rename. Hey everyone. Today is a very special day. I'm going to do the Team I tag that I've been talking about for the past, 3 videos. So let's get started. Let's see if I can make this video as short as possible. So what am I wearing? I'm wearing a tank top and these sweatpants. I'm just gonna say these sweatpants, they're gray, they've got a black stripe down the side. And because I'm using my MacBook, I can't really show what I'm wearing because it would just be a hassle, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so have I ever been in love? Yes. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yeah, kind of. It was complicated. I wouldn't say absolutely terrible, but yeah, it was complicated. How tall am I? I'm 5'3". How much do I weigh? I weigh 196, and I'm proud to say so because beginning of 2014, I was about 220. It's been a slow road, but I've been doing it, so I'm 196. Any tattoos? No tattoos. I don't have any tattoos. I haven't found anything that I really want to put on my body that will be that permanent and I won't regret. So no, I don't have any tattoos. Maybe one day. Any piercings? No, only my ears. Pretty generic. OTP. I don't know what OTP means, so if you can explain that to me, maybe I'll answer the question later. My favorite show? Probably right now, Scandal. I love that show. And Law and Order SVU. I watch that all the time. My favorite bands. I don't really listen to bands. I listen to art, like single artists, soloists. So I would say Oleta Adams is my favorite singer of all time. I go see her every year that she comes to my area, maybe even twice. So that's my favorite music person. Something I miss. I miss having a life that with the least amount of obligations. And what that means is not necessarily having to go to work, not having to pay bills, just not having to have things to do. I missed the time where I could just kind of do what I wanted to do, which was probably when I was about a teenager. Summer vacation when I didn't have a job. Those were fun times for me. Oh, my favorite song right now is Let Me Keep You by Morgan James. I listen to that every day. It's a great song that you should look it up. Morgan James, Let Me Keep You. Find it. It's a great song. Soothing. How old am I? I am 25 years old. So yeah, 25 years old. Wish I was a little younger, but whatever. My zodiac sign, I'm a Taurus. What quality do I look for in a partner? The biggest thing for me is honesty and sincerity, and someone who's affectionate, and someone who just all around has their shit together. That's always good too. My favorite quote, I would say stressed is dessert spelled backwards, or desserts is stress spelled backwards. That's always kind of made me laugh and smile when I hear it. So I like that. Favorite actor? I don't have a favorite actor. Actually, no, that's not true. Daniel Brooks from Orange is the New Black. Only because she's freaking hot. Favorite color? I have 3 favorite colors, and 1 being green, 2 being like a scarlet red, and 3 being like a royal purple or like a amethyst purple. Loud music or soft? It really depends on my mood. It could be some days I'm like playing music loud and, you know, getting my day going, or soft at the end of the day when everything is past and I'm just trying to relax. So it really depends on my mood and what's going on in the day. Where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, I just come to my room and just kind of regroup and try to figure out, you know, what happened. How long does it take me to shower? About 10-15 minutes, maybe 20. An hour I have to wash my hair. How long does it take me to get ready in the morning? 30 to 45 minutes. If I'm going out to a special occasion, I have to do makeup and dress and stuff like that, maybe about an hour, hour and a half. Have I been in a physical fight? No, I have not, and I'm so glad I've never been in a physical fight. Punches don't look like fun to receive. My biggest turn on? I love a great smile. I like good teeth. And eyes. Eyes have always been kind of big for me too. And then like later on, good kissers are good. Turn offs. Terrible teeth. I'm sorry. Might sound judgmental, but I can't. Just can't do it. I don't like. Teeth are kind of bad. And conceitedness. You could be so attractive, but if you're conceited, I don't want to talk to you. The reason I joined YouTube. I joined YouTube because I've been watching a lot of different people on YouTube, and I really enjoyed their channels. 2 particular, Foxy Hot Mess and Heartbeat. Your videos are amazing, you two. They're kind of the prime reasons why I decided to do YouTube videos, because they seem like they're genuine on their videos, and real. I know, for instance, I just watched a Foxy Hot Mess video, and she did say that she tries to make her videos as real as possible. So I appreciate that. And there's a second reason. I just kind of wanted to have some sort of something like a journal, but I didn't necessarily want to write in a journal or have a journal where no one else read it, or something like that, because I feel like that's just a waste of my time. So that's why I joined YouTube. Okay. Fears. I have a really odd fear, and it's being paralyzed and being confined to a wheelchair to the point where I can't take care of myself. That's a fear of mine. I don't know why, it just is. And the dark. I can handle the dark in my own home, but out in the world, if I'm anywhere else and it's like pitch dark, I can't. I just can't. I'm just gonna be afraid. And that's just it. Like a big freaking baby, big 25-year-old baby. The last thing that made me cry, I think I was listening to that song "Let Me Keep You" by Morgan James, and for some reason it just got me all emotional, and I kind of shed a tear. So that was the last thing that made me cry. I probably was PMSing or something at the time. I don't know. The last time I said I love someone, it was my mom. The meaning behind your YouTube name. My YouTube name is Bianca Deetho. My first name is Bianca, and my middle initial is D, and though. So Bianca Deetho. It's not very cryptic. The last book I read was about the Empress Dowager Cixi, and I just thought it would be interesting to read about. Probably one of the most influential empresses in Chinese history. Maybe arguably. But I thought she was pretty amazing. Some of the reform that she put into place, some of the things that she did for the nation as a whole at the time, and how respected she was in a very male-dominated environment. Was very interesting, especially for the particular time period. You should go look her up. And her name is spelled in English Cixi, but in Chinese it's pronounced Cixi. So yeah, you should go look her up. She's pretty amazing. Let's see. The book I'm currently reading, I'm not reading anything currently. The last show I watched this show called Bletchley Place, I think. And it's about these English women who worked in Bletchley Radio Factory during World War II. And then I think it's like the 50s, they're helping using their like decoding skills to catch criminals. So that's pretty cool. The last person I talked to was Crystal. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. I should look at these questions before I start answering them. But that's indicative of who I am, I guess. No, I'd say dating. Favorite food. Right now, I'm really enjoying like curried vegetables. So that's kind of been my favorite food as of now. Also, There's this thing called Thai chow mein at this particular restaurant that I could probably eat that at any time, any particular time period, because it's amazing. Place I want to visit. I'd like to go back to New York. That was a great place. I probably would like to do a little more exploring than I did last time I was there. Not sure why I didn't, but I only stayed confined to the borough that I was staying in, which was Brooklyn and Crown Heights, and I just kind of chilled around there. Probably should have went to more places, but it is what it is. The last place I was, specifically, I was in my garage cleaning out my car, and then maybe outside of my house, I was bringing coffee to someone. Do I have a crush? Yes. Yes, I do. And she knows who she is. Last time you kissed someone? Last night. Last time I was insulted. I don't remember. Had to have been 2 weeks or a week and a half ago, I think. Yeah. Favorite flavor of sweet? Those Ferrero Rocher things, I can always have. I never get tired of those things because they're so good. So I'm gonna say that. So chocolate, chocolate hazelnut. What instruments do I play? I don't play any instruments, I just sing. Favorite piece of jewelry? I don't have one. Maybe one these days. That'll change. My last sport I played. I don't play sports anymore. I probably should though. Last song I sang. Tell Me by Emile LaRue. You should look that song up if you haven't heard of it. It's a cool song. Favorite chat up line? I don't even know what that means. Pickup line? I don't have pickup lines. I don't do that. That's weird. Have I ever used it? No, I just said I don't do it. Last time you hung out with somebody? Last night. Who should answer these questions next? I don't know. Whoever wants to answer these questions next. That's the end. And so maybe you know a little bit more about me after I've answered those questions. If you'd like to know more, ask them either on the comment section or on my Tumblr, or you can DM me on Instagram. However you want to get a hold of me. I'll answer your questions. Surprisingly, I will be very honest about these questions. So. Think about it. So that's the end. Thank you for watching, and as always, bye!